Hey guys, so before we move on to the publish page, which is a big portion of our big chunk of code we would have to write, I want to share with you how to delete a post. And it's just a small snippet of code. Again, as you can see, the process is being repeated. We first declare a service. We write self.delete post, and we would have its ID to be passed down, and then this part is again repeated, and this will be a delete call, right? So a delete call we would have, let's review how our thingy looked like. So we had delete, again it will be post slash ID, and yeah, okay. So it will look like this. Yeah, that's it. That's about it. You just specify the method and the URL, and there's no data, there's no headers, so we just delete the post. All right, so we want to use this delete post. We want to have a delete button in our post controller. So here let's have a button. So br. Now let's have a button class. We want to use Angular button. So button uh, primary. No. Let's have danger because deleting is dangerous. All right, so delete post. Now, in order to invoke this, we need a function. Like whenever you click this button, this function will be invoked. So post.delete. All right. So this post.delete post is of course the controller binder, the this binder, and delete. So delete function we didn't write yet. That's why I guess the IDE was acting out. So vm.delete equal function, and we don't need to pass anything because what we want to do is post service dot delete post vm.id dot then function data, and let's see, what do you want to do if it's deleted? If it's deleted, we want to go to the home page. We want to be redirected to the home page. So if data dot removed, remember that whenever we deleted, we have a removed object returned, and it just says true or false if it's successfully removed or not. So if data dot removed is true, then we want to basically go to the home page. This is like telling my router to just go to the state. The state name is home. So we also have to inject state as our dependency because we're using state. All right, so we have that, and then yeah, so then if you run into an error, we just catch it in our callbacks, and we also log that error, debug error. All right, so let's see if the delete thing works properly. Delete. Yep, we are redirected to the home page successfully, and as you can see, one post is short. All right, so in the next tutorial, like you kind of got the flow, right? You kind of got the flow that first we have to declare a service, and then for that service we have to write a function that will be invoked in your controller whenever you want to, and then for example, this was a click event. So whenever we clicked, that time it would just invoke if you want the function to be called on page load. So this is what happened with the get post. You can enclose this inside a function and then call the function in the end. In my GitHub, you could see that that's what I did, but it's just preference. Anyway, okay, fine. Let's just it kind of bugs me, so let's just do it. So vm.activate, or maybe onload. This is what I'm calling onload. So this function I'm just calling the post service, and yeah, this onload vm.onload will be called onload. All right, so this works. Let's see if it works. It works, and you have a delete button, and yeah. So in the next tutorial, we'll be looking into how to publish a post finally, and that's like the biggest code you would have to write in your Angular application because it's a post call. Post calls are always complicated. Anything might go wrong in your post call. So I'll see you in the next tutorial. Give a thumbs up if you like this tutorial, and I'll see you next time.